Fabian Marozsan was born on May 5, 1999, in Budapest, Hungary, a city known for its rich history and cultural significance. Growing up in a country where tennis has been historically overshadowed by sports like water polo, football, and handball, Marozsan's journey to the professional tennis circuit was one of persistence and resilience. From an early age, Marozsan showed a keen interest in sports, with tennis quickly becoming his passion. His family recognized his talent early on, and by the age of 6, Marozsan had started taking tennis lessons. Under the guidance of his father, who was a recreational player, and other local coaches, Fabian developed his skills. Hungary's tennis facilities were modest, but Marozsan's determination set him apart from the start. By the time he was a teenager, his performances on the junior circuit began to attract attention. Marozsan's early success in junior tournaments laid the foundation for his transition to the senior professional circuit. He rose through the ranks of the ITF juniors, steadily increasing his international profile with solid performances at events in Europe and beyond. His consistent rise in junior tennis was coupled with a strong commitment to improving his physical and mental game, crucial attributes for competing at higher levels. The transition to the professional circuit. After a successful junior career, Fabian Marozsan made the transition to the ITF Futures and ATP Challenger Tours, where he would spend several years developing his game. The early years of his professional career were marked by a series of gradual improvements, both in his technique and in his physical conditioning. Marozsan's breakthrough came in 2018 when he began to win titles on the ITF Futures circuit, a key stage for many aspiring players on the ATP Tour. These wins helped him gain valuable experience while climbing the ATP rankings. His rise was steady, but he faced stiff competition from more established players, especially in the deep waters of the ATP Challenger circuit. By 2019, Marozsan was gaining recognition for his explosive forehand, solid serve, and his remarkable endurance during long rallies. His combination of aggressive baseline play and tactical intelligence made him a formidable opponent, and he began achieving solid results in both singles and doubles competitions. His singles ranking began to improve, placing him within the top 300 ATP rankings by 2020, a significant milestone for the young Hungarian. Career peak and breakthrough. Moment Marozsan's career truly began to take off in 2021. His breakout performance came in the ATP Challenger circuit, where he earned a reputation for being a dangerous, up-and-coming player. His consistency and ability to perform under pressure were becoming key elements of his success. In 2021, Marozsan achieved his first major breakthrough at the ATP Challenger level, winning the title at the Antalya Challenger. This victory marked a defining moment in his career, securing his place as one of Hungary's most exciting young tennis talents. The win boosted his ranking into the top 200 ATP, allowing him to compete in more prestigious ATP events and enter higher-level tournaments. Marozsan's breakthrough continued into 2022, where he reached several ATP Challenger finals and achieved notable wins against higher-ranked opponents. His performances on hard and clay courts showcased his versatility, and he continued to climb the ATP rankings steadily. He found particular success on the clay courts, a surface known for its physical demands and longer rallies, which suited his baseline-oriented game. By the end of 2022, Marozsan's ranking had improved significantly, placing him just outside the top 100, a monumental achievement for a player of his age and experience. During this period, Marozsan began making his mark in ATP Tour events. His first taste of Grand Slam action came at the 2022 French Open, where he was granted a wildcard entry into the main draw. Though he didn't go deep into the tournament, the experience of competing against top-tier players at such a prestigious event was invaluable. His performances in the Challenger events in 2022 caught the attention of coaches and analysts alike, and many began to predict a bright future for him. Main achievements. Over the years, Fabian Marozsan has accumulated several key milestones and achievements. ATP Challenger success. Marozsan's breakthrough came with a title at the Antalya Challenger in 2021, which helped him significantly rise in the rankings. This win marked his first Challenger-level title. Career high ranking. Marozsan reached a career-high ATP singles ranking of world number 155 in 2022. A milestone that marked his growing prominence in the tennis world. Grand Slam debut. Marozsan made his debut at the 2022 French Open, where he gained valuable experience competing on one of tennis' biggest stages. Continued success on the Challenger circuit. Throughout 2022, Marozsan made deep runs in ATP Challenger events and was often seen among the semi-finalists and finalists, further showcasing his potential as a rising star. Versatility on surfaces. His solid performances on clay, hard courts, and grass courts have demonstrated his ability to adapt to different playing conditions, making him a versatile competitor in various tournaments. While Marozsan has yet to win an ATP title at the highest level, his consistent form on the ATP Challenger circuit and his solid performances in ATP Tour events have earned him recognition as one of Hungary's top male tennis players of his generation. Challenges and rivalries. Like many young players, Marozsan has faced several challenges in his career. One of the biggest hurdles has been the tough competition at the ATP Tour level, where he competes against established players with years of experience. However, Marozsan's growth mindset and competitive spirit have enabled him to steadily improve and gain ground in his head-to-head matchups. One of the ongoing challenges has been staying injury-free while maintaining the intensity needed to compete at the top level. As with many young athletes, the transition from the Challenger Tour to the ATP Tour involves not only improving technique but also managing the physical demands of playing week in and week out on the ATP calendar. Nonetheless, Marozsan's dedication to his fitness and mental resilience have helped him overcome such challenges. Rivalries have played a significant role in Marozsan's development. Facing tough competitors like Lorenzo Sonego, Alex Molcan, and Carlos Taberner in high-stakes challenger matches, he has grown accustomed to battling against some of the most talented young players in the sport. These rivalries have pushed him to elevate his game to new heights, constantly forcing him to adapt and improve. Final years and legacy. As of 2023, Fabian Marozsan continues to make strides in his career. He remains a formidable player on the ATP Challenger circuit, but his ultimate goal is to break into the ATP Tour's top echelon. His consistency in Challenger events, combined with his performances at Grand Slam and ATP Tour events, suggests that he is on the cusp of greater success. As Marozsan enters the final stretch of his career, his focus is on breaking into the top 100 ATP rankings and making deep runs at major tournaments. Given his talent, work ethic, and steady progress, many expect to see him continue rising through the ranks, competing alongside the best players in the world. Fabian Marozsan's legacy in Hungarian tennis is already significant, and his success is beginning to inspire a new generation of players from Hungary to pursue professional tennis careers. His humble yet determined approach to the game, combined with his clear passion for the sport, positions him as a role model for future Hungarian athletes. Conclusion. Fabian Marozsan's journey through professional tennis is a story of persistence, resilience, and the continuous pursuit of excellence. From his humble beginnings in Hungary to his breakthroughs on the ATP Challenger circuit and Grand Slam stages, Marozsan has proven that dedication and hard work can lead to success at the highest levels. His future in tennis appears promising, and fans of the sport eagerly await the next chapters of his career. As Marozsan continues to grow and develop, there is little doubt that he will make a significant impact on the ATP Tour in the years to come, securing his place in the annals of Hungarian tennis history.